when I appointed as a principal in English medium school. At the time, I realized that I have to survive here. So at any cost, I have to learn this language.
Because if you feel confident, automatically your words will come out. Means your subconscious mind will give all the words to you while you are speaking. So be confident. No need to be nervous. If you're making some mistake, that is also normal. So we have to be confident, right? And when we just try to do something new, we feel nervous because we are gonna experience for the first time these things.
I like your energy, enthusiastic way of speaking, your smile, everything. I saw I watched your 2 3 videos there. I thought, I don't know, no, this is the guy that I have to connect with this guy and I have to speak with this guy.
So welcome to the session, sir. So this is first time that we are meeting here. Before starting the session or dive into the main session, a phrase and an energetic good afternoon to you. Tell me
Yeah,
how are
yeah,
you doing? How what's your day today?
yeah. Uh, First of all, that good afternoon, Ashim. I'm doing great, and my day was so far very nice today. Because I just came that I attend that one function of school, English medium school. It was their foundation day, and I was the chief guest there. So just I
Wow.
came, and I have to attend your session. So I am ready for that.
I'm really excited. I'm really excited for this conversation. So thank you so much for connecting with me, for emailing me for this session. It is really a great learning for me as well because I'm quite nascent on YouTube. I'm not new on YouTube, so I just want to document to myself for this. For that, I started uploading some YouTube videos on my channel. So
Yeah,
before dive into the main conversation, could you please tell me a bit about yourself for the audience, those who are watching this video?
yeah, yeah. Okay, very nice. That my name is Dilip Udmale. I am from Nashik, Maharashtra. I am ex-principal of English medium and Marathi medium school.
Wow.
I work in Mumbai, Nasik, as a principal. And after that 1.5 year, I retired. And now I am doing work on spoken English here.
Wow. That's really an amazing introduction, I would say, Sir. So those who are watching this video, for them, those who don't know about me, my name is Jasim Sarkar and I'm from West Bengal. And currently I have been working as a spoken English trainer for last few years. And with a personally, I've been continuing my studies as well. And at the age of 21, it's quite a crucial time for me to work on myself, work on my goals. So I have been working on that and I have 10, I would say. So let's get start the main session. So I'm really excited
Yeah,
for that. So I'm gonna ask
yeah,
you some questions about your journey, about your
yeah.
English and all, because what happened earlier, if I look back 1 year ago or even some months back, I wasn't prepared for that. I will make some videos. I will talk with a different kind of YouTubers and what are the actual process, what are the harmonic conversation or rapport system that I have to understand. So for that, I started watching some conversational videos like Rajni ma'am, Ram sir. So I just watch all the when I
Yeah,
get some free
yeah.
time or leisure time. So for
Okay,
that,
okay.
now you have also that capability set that you can talk with, I think, everybody. So I really wanna know from your side that how did you start your spoken English journey? If you share with us.
Yeah, definitely. That I talk with lots of YouTubers there, especially that Shanta ma'am. That Shweta lifestyle from I think she is
Hmm.
from Darjeeling side. And
Oh wow.
another that with Rini Rose Mathus ma'am, I talked to them. First of all, what is my if you ask me about my journey is very long. That from my childhood, actually, I am a guy that I learned in Marathi medium school,
Hmm.
but from the right of the beginning, why I don't know, but it was my wish that I want to speak in English. When that subject English introduced in my learning, from that day I want to speak in English. And but in my career, I didn't get that opportunity there. So when I appointed as a principal in English medium school, at the time I realized that I have to survive here. So at any cost I have to learn this language, and I started serious learning there. I was there just 8 to 9 months I was there for English medium school principal. But when I entered in the school from the first day, I never speak Marathi or in Hindi. I spoke there always there in English medium, in English only. Whatever it may be, I don't know. I am not not claiming that I am so fluent. I am so super. No, no, nothing is there. I am also learning this language like you there.
Wow. Actually, that's a great thing. Learning is a process, is like anybody they can learn any of their
Yeah,
time, and this
yeah,
is not gonna be end. We have to continue our journey because I think those who are watching this video, they have a lot of questions on their mind that when I will achieve this much of milestone, when I just like they try to talk with me or they just see our English, they feel like that we will achieve this within 15 days or 3 months, like within 6 months. So for that, a lot of patience, year and commitment that we have add already. So for that, you
yeah.
guys also have to add this kind of commitment. Instead of focusing on the result, we have to focus on the efforts that we can put right now, which is in our hands, right? The other things is not in our hands. That I want to
Correct.
share with the people. So before starting a spoken English journey, just try to train your mind. What are the basic things I have to remember? Because this is a
Yeah.
long journey. It's not a single year journey. Okay. So thank you so much sharing your journey about how exactly you learn this
Yeah.
language.
Actually, I want
Go
to
ahead.
share my experience there. In
Hmm,
2007,
hmm,
we have started
hmm,
one English club there. In
hmm,
2007, before 19
hmm,
years ago, we have started one club there. We
hmm,
were two, three friends were there. We have started a functional English club there.
hmm.
Functional English club.
Oh,
And
wow.
in those days, we were speaking all the time in English only. Yes, we struggle a lot there, but in between, sometimes that we broke that activity there. So lack of practice only that we have lots of that problems in speaking. And but nowadays, from last 4 to 5 years, I have continuously working on this language there. But yes, where I am now, I don't know. But I'm trying to speak with people. I'm trying to speak, and people give me a chance. So I'm very grateful about to them also. They are connecting me, and they are giving me opportunity to speak like you. And what about you then? What about you? I like your energy, enthusiastic way of speaking, your smile, everything. I saw I watched your 2 3 videos there. I thought, oh, no, no, this is the guy that I have to connect with this guy and I have to speak with this guy. So I sent a mail to you there.
It's really means a lot for me. Really, it means a lot for me that people are connecting with me. And if I talk about in generally, I'm not buttering up, I'm not putting any sugar coating line about you. This is
Yeah,
reality. You had a lot of experience, and no matter what, it's a broken English or whatever, you were speaking really well, because making mistakes or trapped up, it's just a part of our journey to move forward to the next step, right? So fluency isn't about that grammatical mistakes and all, because if you really want to focus on the fluency, then even as celebrities, even a good speaker or podcaster, they make around 20 to 30% mistakes. They even agree with that point, right? So no need to focus on the mistakes, because people are quite fear about that mistakes, and I will do some kind of mistakes, and somebody who are expert, they will observe our mistakes, then I will feel nervous. So this is not, they will even know, or they will not focus on your mistake. Just whatever you have the energies, whatever the confidence that you have, just show off in front of public. Okay, that is the main. Okay, so what are the methods that you follow out to achieve where you can express your emotions and thoughts very easily in English?
yeah, yeah. Okay. After watching, if you ask me about how I practice, I watching 4 to 5 hours for a day. Every day is that can I watch a lot of I consume lots of content there. That definitely that 4 to 5 hours. It's my habit and it's my hobby actually. It's not habit. It's my hobby to listen. When I listen,
Wow.
I feel pleasant. I feel satisfied. I don't know today that yes now that quota is sufficient there. So this type of habit to me there. And another thing is there, after watching, after observation, I conclude that shadowing technique is very nice technique to learn this language. I think so. So nowadays I following that shadowing technique for learning this language.
Wow. So 4 to 5 hours. Just see, guys. So watching this video, 4 to 5 hours. Sir already used to give around 4 to 5 hours to listen some kind of podcast and the conversational videos, right?
Yeah.
That is really amazing, I would say. And I think everybody, those who are watching this video, everybody, they have to focus on that instead of focusing on the other things that, yeah, I will do that, I will do not. But we have to be consistent, right? We have to be consistent and we have to add all the commitment of ours. It's amazing that most of the people, they can understand the speech, whatever they are listening. But when they just try to speak, they feel stuck. So, have you
Yeah.
ever had such kind of experience while you started speaking? If you have or had, then what are the methods that you follow out to achieve or come out from that adversities?
Yeah, actually, I have lots of life experiences are there, and whenever there is this type of situation is there, uh, no, yes, sometimes it's happened with me there. I stuck sometimes, but by my experience, I restart to my conversation at any point of view there. So I don't think so that this type of problem is there. Uh, Practice makes man perfect. Practice is most important. I know that without
Hmm,
practice we can't do anything. So keep practice is just for speaking there. It's my own that experience there.
exactly.
Practice is most important.
I totally agree with you, sir, that practice is really important. We have to practice every day, but as well
Yeah.
as we have to learn whatever we can learn that we have to implement because this is just a common doubt that grammar is really important or not. But for that, I want to say here one thing. If you are learning as a subject grammar, in subject grammar, you will not learn how to implement that grammar while you are speaking or while you will speak. But in a spoken English grammar, you must have to learn how you can implement the grammar while you are speaking with the people to whom that you are conversing with. That is important. So for that,
Yeah, yeah.
practice is important as well as you have to learn something to become a true professional. Nowadays, most of the people they can talk about related with daily life conversations. But when it comes to a particular topic, then they feel stuck
Hmm.
because of they are not quite habituated with that instant topics and all. So that is the main reason
Correct,
most
correct.
of the those who are preparing for interviews and all, the interviewee, they are feeling stuck. They feel nervous. So for that, instant topic and rapid fire question sessions is really the best solution or best medicine. So have you ever
Yeah.
practiced with instant topics, rapid fire questions before?
No, this type of that interviews nowhere there for me. But I'm ready to speak on any topic because I have lots of experiences of any field. So
Hmm.
I can respond to anyone there on any topic there. Because if you have read that newspapers, that magazines,
Hmm.
if you follow English news there, then yes, there is ability the person that he can speak on any topics at any level there. I think so.
Yes. So for that, we have to provide some time to our journey, right? Means it will take time to process because you have experience a lot in a
Yeah,
different way. Instead of
yeah, yeah,
practicing instant topic and rapid fire session, you experience a lot because you are working. You are right now ex principal, but you already worked on that platform where you have to give or provide some kind of or deliver some kind of speech in front of public, right?
yeah,
So you have some plenty amount of experience over there. That's the main reason I think you can speak with even any kind of topics.
yeah,
But people, those who are watching, those who doesn't have even a single platform where they can
yeah.
deliver their speech and all, for them I think the instant topic and rapid fire question session is really amazing. One, okay. So, what advice would you give to someone who wants to learn English?
Huh. It's very important actually to open your mouth. It's very important. First, at any cost, there is no specific time you will start your conversation. You are talking, but whenever you want to speak there, yeah, just open your mouth and start to speak there. I am doing self talk with myself 10 to 15 minutes every day. If there is nobody, sometimes I speak with ChatGPT there. At the age of 60, I don't know the technical, I don't have any technical knowledge there, but I use that ChatGPT for conversation there. Sometimes I have call that friends is there. He is living in Varanasi. I connect with him there every day. We speak with each other 30 to 40 minutes every day. General talk is there, but
Wow.
yes, we talk we each and every day from last 1 year we are talking with each other 30 to 40 minutes with each other there. And another thing is that
Wow.
I read newspaper for 1 hour. English newspaper, Times of India, TOI. I'm reading this newspaper for just learning the language only, as a purpose of learning. I'm doing this type of
Wow.
activity. And so my advice to all of learners that you should have go with four aspects of learning: SLRW. Every aspect is
Hmm.
important. Listening is important, speaking is
Hmm.
important, reading, writing, everything. But most of the time, 70 to 80% of your that activity should be talking there.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Because this is the practical method. Speaking is the
Yeah,
practical one. We have to speak
yeah,
out, then we will understand where we have to structurize the sentence and what are the paraphrasing that we can add instead of using this one or that one. Right.
yeah,
So I really love that. I think people also watching, they can easily relate with that. Means they can also add some this kind of activities which you just practicing right nowadays. Amazing. So the next question I'm going to ask you, which is, do you feel nervous when you speak English right now? I'm talking about. It happens with you.
sorry.
So I'm
Yeah,
asking to you that do you feel nervous when you speak English? It happens with you right nowadays, or it's quite come out from your
yeah,
side?
yeah, yeah. Yes, 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 yes. Sometimes it's happen because lack of practice, or that we don't have a fluent that skill is there. So sometimes we become nervous there. But don't worry, you have to overcome that due to that if you use there some nice fillers or nice that course there. If you have,
Hmm.
then you can use their pillars there, and you have to overcome at that nervous point there. I think so. That is very a useful technique that you use fillers that nervous point there.
Exactly. Because if you feel confident, automatically your words will come out. Means your subconscious mind will give all the words to you while you are speaking. So be confident, no need to be nervous. If you're making some mistake, that is also normal. So we have to be confident, right? And when we just try to do something new, we feel nervous because we are going to experience for the first time these things. But if it is continuing, then it's not good thing. So you have to be confident all the time. Not overconfident, not less confident. The minimum confident which is
Yeah.
needed. You have to be confident. Okay. So I think
It means
earlier
that
if
you
I
have to correct.
Mhm.
You have to correct
Yeah.
yourself after that. When you will have that you will realize that yes, I I made mistakes here.
Hmm.
So you have to correct that mistakes after that.
Hmm.
So correct with mistakes, you will achieve the next level there only.
Absolutely. For that, listening is the best option, I would say. What I did, I just listened to the people. Whatever the mistakes that I have been doing right nowadays, I just feel it by my inside. Easily my subconscious mind catch it. And the other thing is that when I listen to somebody, those who are speaking something, when they're some making some mistakes, I'm not focusing on the silly mistakes, some major mistakes. Then I just sometimes I use have I also use like the previous session, I think, did you ever had, but actually it's not did you ever had, always it will come with have you ever had, like this, right? So this is like just a normal mistake, a silly mistake. Instead of focusing on the silly mistake, we have to focus on the big mistake. Okay, then we can work upon on that. But the realization is important that I'm making mistake. If you are feeling
Yes.
that, oh, I am the
Yeah.
accurate
Correct.
speaker, I'm not making any mistakes, then this will make or create a ego on your side, and this can be destroy your journey or yourself as well. Okay. So when did you feel
You have to
confident?
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Just you have to
Mm-hmm.
set your small goal first. You have to set your
Hmm.
small goal first. Then you
Hmm.
can achieve that goal. If you
Absolutely.
have goal that
Hmm.
one day I will be a fluent speaker, flawless speaker of English,
Hmm.
yes, it will not happen. But day by day
Hmm.
you will improve yourself. So be confident and set a small goal for you there.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I agree with you. So, when did you feel confident speaking English for the first time? Did
Yeah.
you remember
Uh,
that? Can you remember that?
yeah, yeah, definitely. I remember because when I entered as a principal in English medium
Hmm.
school, at the time,
Hmm.
once there was a cultural program was there, and I have to give the speech there. But spontaneously, I went there and I gave a nice speech on the stage. And at the time, I thought,
Wow.
oh no, I have lots of potential. I have ability. Yes, I can speak well. And from right that day, I have nice confidence. I can speak on any stage there after that. Yes, I could speak very well there, and that's the point that I got a nice confidence there. This is the point there.
Wow.
So
Amazing. You know,
public speaking is very
hmm,
important.
very important.
When you will do public speaking, definitely you will have this type of confidence there.
Exactly. That is called coming or entering on the uncomfortable places. Now we have a comfortable or comfort life that,
Yeah,
oh no, I will procrastinate the thing. I will not participate any kind of activities. But when you will participate, that is called
yeah,
you are entering on the uncomfortable places and you must have to enter on the uncomfortable places. And when you will enter, like Sarah also entered on that uncomfortable places, then Sarah started realizing that, yeah, I I have the capabilities. I can speak out very perfectly. And after that, the realization that will give you a more comfort with a full
correct.
of rewards. So that is the thing. But when you will live
Yeah.
with this comfort, which is quite bad right now, which is very bad, which can be destroy your life, this will make a lot of regret. So yeah.
So you have to
So what
first of
was
all you have to push yourself in the
exactly?
situation. You have to push yourself in the
Hmm.
situation, and you have to come out your comfort zone first. That
Comfort zone, comfort zone.
for
Yeah,
this
comfort
language.
zone is not a good thing, of course. That I also realized from my journey. If I look back my journey, when I entered on the expert batch, I did a course, basic spoken English course. When I entered on the expert batch, so there were a lot of seniors, and they really spoke very amazing English, and that was really very challenging for me. And suddenly, my teacher he asked me that Asim, you have to make a story and you have to end your story with a cow. I was like, oh goodness, how can I make this story? But when I started speaking, all the words and the sentences formatted automatically. And then I realized that, oh, I have the
Yeah,
capabilities, I can speak. That is the realization, right? To enter on the uncomfortable
yeah,
places and then you will feel the actual comfort. Okay. So, sir, now you can speak very amazing English. You can talk with everybody very easily. You can share your emotions and thoughts. But could you please share with
yeah.
us what was the difficult part in spoken English while you started while you started speaking your English? What was the difficult part?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. First of all, when I start to speak in English, I thought that grammar is very important. So
Hmm,
first of all, we study grammar first. That
hmm,
tenses, adverbs, that modal verbs, everything that.
hmm.
But after that, I got no. I got that no. It will not work there. If you study hard about grammar, yes, it will be helpful for you in your conversation. But first of all, you have to start at any cost to speak with others there, and
Hmm.
don't fear to make a mistake. It was my first mantra there.
Wow.
Don't don't you must be shameless first for this language.
Absolutely. That's the thing. We have to be seamless for our journey. When we will be
Yeah, yeah.
seamless, then we can start the things, because nowadays people, they have the ego that if somebody use any kind of new vocabs, I will not ask even, I will say yeah, 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 yeah. But the person, for example, I'm not able to understand that meaning,
No,
still I'm acting like this that I can
actually,
understand.
your accent is so good, so nice. You have nice potential. Definitely, I know that you will rock on this field there. You will rock there. Definitely, because you have that potential, you have that ability there. By my the experience, I know that your potential there. So go with this potential there. Definitely, one day you will be on the height of this that there.
Oh
No doubt in
goodness.
my mind. No doubt.
It's really means a lot for me that you exactly say something related with my means, I went to all the studies from government board, and I couldn't speak even a single word too. So it was really convoluted for me to achieve where I can. I still have been learning. I know I'm making mistake, but I know also that
Yeah.
this is normal thing. Making mistake is like upgrading
Mm.
myself. So from that to this, where I can express my emotions, it was really challenging for me. But yeah, that you already mentioned, you did a lot of practice, and practice
No,
makes perfect a person.
but but it's my advice to you. Don't regret your language because your
Hmm.
language is so good. Your accent is so nice. If you go with this that pace, definitely you will have a nice fluency there, and one day you will be on the height of this that community here. No doubt in my mind about that.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much, sir. It's really means a lot for me. I don't know what to say, but getting this kind of feedback from somebody, it's realized me that, yeah, whatever the hard working that I have added in my journey or commitment, it seems like that it's worth it, right? So developing a skill is really important right now. I'm getting quite a plenty amount of opportunities, and communication skill is not about only that you are a very good speaker and a perfect speaker. That will give
Right.
you a lot of opportunities in future, even with a business, some other opportunities and all.
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah, yeah. Definitely.
so
No, what is there actually?
hmm,
In my opinion, that what is communication? If you can convey your thoughts, your message, your ideas there,
hmm,
that's communication.
clearly,
That actually that. If you use
I
that
agree with that.
phrase, new phrasal word, new idioms, new phrase, and
Hmm.
difficult words, yeah, that your language will be appreciated there. But for communication, you have to speak simple sentences, simple words, simple language there. So,
Absolutely.
according to me, that is the fluency there.
I agree with that, because understanding is important, right? To whom that I'm conversing with, if they are not able to understand, then I think it will not make even a single sense over there. So he will just try to avoid that conversation, right? For that, we have to focus on the understand, and we have to make them understand to whom that we're talking. That is important. I
Yeah,
totally agree
actually,
with
if
that
you
thing.
have no, if you have get that opportunity to connect with native speaker, because I have been Thailand there. I talked to native speakers there in Thailand,
Hmm.
but it was my nice experience there. Even though when we are Indians, we judge to each other by our that grammatical mistakes or by our language, but they never judge to you there.
That's
When
true.
we speak with them, when we communicate with them, they appreciate you because, are yes, this guy can communicate with us. So they motivate to us
Hmm.
there. That so it's my advice to you: if you get a chance to connect with these native speakers, you can practice with them also.
Absolutely, I would love to connect with them. And nowadays, I have been using episode and application where I already met 70 or 80 countries people, included United Kingdom, included as well as USA. So the people are really amazing. That's true. That they always try to appreciate to the people those who are learning this language, because they know they're also native speaker. They know what are the realities to learn this language. If I talk about my native language is Bengali, so if really anybody want to learn, so I have to appreciate that person, that he's trying to learn this language, right? So that is a great experience, and
You
people
know
those who are
today,
watching.
you
Hmm.
know today is the no no today is the 12th January, and we are remembering here Swami Vivekananda.
Hmm. Yes.
Why? Because we know the power of Bengali, and that Rabindranath Tagore is from there, Swami Vivekananda is there. Lo- what we want is actually, oh, that for Bengal, I have, and I am very proud of that state there, because yes, I don't know that nothing is there about Bengali, but I like that Bengali culture, and Bengali people there. Definitely, definitely. You are amazing
Oh,
people.
good. Yeah, Bengali are rich in music, culture, tradition, and all. But India, whole
Yeah,
of
yeah, yeah.
Indians peoples are very, very, very rich, and nobody, no one country or countries they can beat to India if we compare with that tradition, food, and all. Right. So yeah, we have our a lot of legend people. Even the singers, most of the musicians are from Bengal, like Shreya Ghoshal, Arjit
Yeah,
Singh, Kishore Kumar. They're from West Bengal. Kumar Sanu. So that's really a proud thing for us, but if I look right now the situation, it's quite complicated. Because of that, people those are from the other states, they're treating us sometimes, the message that I want to give to the people, sometimes they convince us that we are from Bangladesh. Actually they need to study about some history. I don't know why. Even they're 25, 26, they're trading to us that we are from Bangladesh, but we are not from Bangladesh. West Bengal is a state of India. So I don't know what about their common sense
hey,
and civic sense.
no, no, no. We are not agree. I'm not agree with this, because we are not thinking that you are from Bangladesh. Never, never, never.
No, no, no.
I know
I'm
it's
not
that
talking about you.
this is
Some of them,
yeah, 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 yeah. Yes, yes.
some of them, they think
No.
about it like this.
So, but what happened? In Bangladesh also 101.30 crore that Indians are there in Bangladesh also. So they are also ours. That no problem
Yes,
for us there also.
and culture is
What
quite
is there
similar.
actually? Yes,
Yeah, they have
there is
absolute no
no,
problem.
no.
I
There is
don't
a
have any
conflict between
problem.
us.
Yeah, that's
There
true.
is a conflict between us, but it will be released there sometimes, that it will be solved there. I think so.
Correct. 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 Because as a person, I
No,
always try to focus on the humanity, and I love the human. I have to connect with the different kind
humanity
of
is
people and
important.
all. So humanity is important, right? So we have a less time here on this meeting. So if you would love to give or share something with the audience about related with spoken English, you can say anything.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Actually, to our listeners, that first of all, first thing is that don't give up, because it's to learn a language. It's a long, long journey. It will take time. In some cases, that can be 3 years, 4 years, 5 years. But when you will have this type of fluency, definitely you will get a nice opportunity everywhere in your career. That I am learning this language at the age of 60. You are just 20 or 21st. So it's my advice to all the listeners there, that viewers. So please, if you are here to learn this language, go with confidence, go as a fearless English that I can. You have to speak fearless English that I can. And don't think, yes, mistake is there. Mistake is the part of learning. So go with confidence, go with practice, and definitely you will get one day that fluency, just that you want there. There is you, as you said that, yes, I am learning. Yes, I am also learning that this language. Nothing is there at the